Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Terrific action lies ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Snaps a wrist shot. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Marches on a cross. Chip to Daniel Sedin. Lets it go. And it's driven away.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Quick work on the faceoff. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Taken on by Zuccarello. The Solar Bears carrying it in their own end. It's an onside play. Pass to the net with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, she's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Let's go, a wrister. Acrobatic stop by Rene. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Good poke check by Seabrook. Directing that one to Oshie. Gets in. What'll he do? Slid back across from one point to the other. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Germany's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And he retreats back with the puck. Chooses the corner for this. Blue line control. Drives to the crease. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Lets it go. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Gathered in by Oshie. And possession established on the pickup by Doug Gilmour. Gains the zone. Good job with the poke check. Big chance here. Wonderful save. Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. Still has it through center. He's got it. Moving it to Bufflin. Up the wing, he continues possession. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. The Solar Bears wheel it up the wing. Shoots one. Save. Behind the net. Knocked it away with the stick. Kreider's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A little under 4 minutes left to go in the period. Still knotted at zeros. Can't get by, turned it over. In their own end, continuing. Dropped on back further. Picks it up back there. In their own end, skating with it. Anaheim's in possession as they move up the wing. The breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene. Inside the final minute of the period. Puck now possessed by Brody. And now it's directed to Henrik Sedin. Collected by Vlasic. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
All season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast.
Second period underway and no score. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Henrik Sedin. The Solar Bears lug that along in their own end. Malhotra's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He's in on an onside play. He got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Fires. Got his pad on that one. Big drive. Score. Only one perfect goalie remains now. The Solar Bears have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0.
Scored by number 27, Manny Malhotra.
Slid to Kessler.
Number 58, Christopher Letang.
Slides it to the point to Gostisbehere.
2 minutes, 20.
Laid on to Redden. Good work with the stick. Propelled to Wendell Clark. Nice work by Redden. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Solar Bears have control of the puck in their own end. And he continues with it in the defensive zone. Good work with the stick by Nash. Goes back deep for it. Carried through center ice by Rick Nash. He can start some danger here. That hits somebody. The Solar Bears, through the neutral zone, have control. Gathered up by Couture. Pitching this one to Gostisbehere. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. In all alone. Wonderful stop by Rene. The Solar Bears with a face-off win. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Moved along and in. Anaheim starting back in the defensive zone. Swept on. That shot hit the post. Terrific determination by Stastny. Missed on the shot. Pass cut. Has it back deep. Got the pad on that one. The Solar Bears hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Zuccarello. The Solar Bears are looking to make a play out of their own zone. On to Daniel Sedin. Gains the blue line. Snaps a wrister. Hammered. Score! And this one is tied. Anaheim's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. The Solar Bears with a center ice face-off win.
TJ Brody, assisted by number 20.
He's alone. Score! 2 in a row.
Couture's footspeed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Anaheim's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Team Germany goal, scored by
The Solar Bears controlling play now in their own end.
assisted by number 8, Chris Tannen. Time of the goal, 14.
Pointed to Ekblad. Guarded the goal again. Chip to Simmons. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots. Angled in by Simmons. Puck control by Shattenkirk. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Looking to Ekblad. Passing one off now to Neely. Great poke check. Taken over now by Henrik Sedin. Oh, that's good. Save! And a whistle. Good clean win on the draw. A shot. Magnificent glove save. Shoots. And another strong save. 56 seconds left. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Amazing save. 15 seconds to go. What control. Oh, he got in the way of that when it's blocked. Two periods are in the books, so are a lot of goals. So perhaps we'll see some more in the third. The Germans at the end of the third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Anaheim's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
The Solar Bears with a clean win on the draw. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. Good job on the draw. Germany's continuing on in their own end. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Kessler. Retton's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And the loose puck taken by Neely. Outstanding stop.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Skilled play by Mike Modano. That's a good pad save. The Germans in their own end controlling play now. Near the boards. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Redden. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Anaheim setting it up as they move through center. He's in! Score! That's 3 in a row. A bit over 5 minutes have been skated in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Drilled! Oh, what a stop!
5 minutes, 4 seconds.
Anaheim's in their own end, and they've got it. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Breakaway! He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Bufflin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And the puck taken hold of by Couture. Anaheim's on the move in their own end. Slugged back out again by Brody. Snapping a pass to Doug Gilmour. Solid work there by Couture. Gets across, looks over his options. Off a body. The Solar Bears in their own end lug that puck along. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty call. Trying to go to Stastny. Anaheim's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Hansel's getting a minor for interference. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck is thrown to Goligoski. Scooped up by Gilmour. Breakaway chance. Oh, what a stop. Still has control up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Up the wing, still with possession, and with, oh, great job with the neutral ice interception. That play went offside. Under 7 minutes remaining in the third. Germany's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Got it right back. The Germans waiting back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Solar Bears are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Pitching it to Malhotra. Smart recovery by Nash. He's going to the net. Good pad save. The Solar Bears have possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Hansel. Moving well with it at center. He gains the zone. Digs. Hammers it. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Solar Bears control the play in their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. One-timer. Score! They're back to within one. The Solar Bears have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Slid to Kreider. Directing that one to Shattenkirk. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good job with the stick. The Solar Bears have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. And possession once again by Henrik Sedin. Gathered up again. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Nice poke check by Daniel Sedin. Anaheim's in their own end, lugging it along. Hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. And it's lifted back out of trouble.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Moving it to Yakupov. Wonderful save. Good, solid poke check there. Germany's in their own end, moving the puck. And they get it out of the zone, and the time will expire. The horn sounds the end of this game. Anaheim's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.